Yo guys, so welcome back to this platform Top Gossip 24. We bring to you hot. Jaso. Ebusia, Nyama Kikambanenye easy. Hey, the giant of Africa, now the babies of Africa. Ghana to provide Nigeria with electricity. Our back at the Ebusia. Yemfe bi nye siri ni adewa na omuye tu no keke sisi ana ye kra na ye ba supply electricity. After ye talk gas ne film hono. Need their supply. Another one, Dr. Hassan Ayariga, with what he continued to say about this guys that we are dealing with. What you are saying. The next one now, it will blow your mind. If you are Pokwan, so really BB, and we'll go back there and go and have a look at all this. If you are, we'll come and conclude it. We'll be right back.
Has made significant progress in settling a $75 million gas debt owed to Nigeria, following threats to cut supply. The arrears, which accumulated after earlier debts of $169 million were cleared between 2017 and 2021, have now been largely paid as of May 2025. Speaking at the Future of Energy conference, Energy Minister hinted at a proposed gas for electricity swap between Ghana and Nigeria, a deal he says reflects the spirit of intra-African trade.
We supply power to Burkina, we supply power to Côte d'Ivoire, and we intend extending to other neighboring countries. We also supply power to Benin. And so in the spirit of that cooperation, we believe that we can work together to take gas from Nigeria. And so what Ghana does is that we take the gas from Nigeria, we generate power and re-export. And we are in discussions with Nigeria to see if we can have a battle where we take their gas, convert it to power, and export the power to Nigeria in the spirit of West African cooperation.
On Ghana's sustainable energy agenda, the minister revealed that plans are far advanced to transition all cabinet members to electric vehicles by the end of the year. He also announced that fuel stations will be incorporated into the national rollout strategy to support the widespread adoption of electric cars.
This year we envisage that we'll be able to put all cabinet ministers to drive EV vehicles within Ghana to set as a testament. But I also see that the filling stations we are talking about, for the batteries for these EV vehicles are getting smaller and smaller. And what I see is that in future, these petrol, diesel, or fossil fuel stations will become EV battery stations.
Ghana government, you are protesting Ghana. I mean Ghanaians, you are protesting Ghana about Nigeria should be let their shower go. Nigerians to stop doing a shower in Ghana. All these Nigerian girls in Ghana doing a shower, Ghana, that should be your protest. Let them go. They are too much. I am a Nigerian, but I'm doing a legit business in this country. So if you're a Nigerian, you are in this country, you're doing illegal business, you should be sent back to Nigeria, not to spoil other people's name. So Igbo King shouldn't be your problem here in Ghana. Ghanaians, so your protest in Ghana should be let their shower girls go because they are too much here. I'm crying about this every time. Every time I'm saying this, most of you are not taking me serious. The way our Nigerian girls are doing a shower in this country, it's alarming, it's annoying. So Ghanaians, that should be your protest. Let Nigerian girls stop doing a shower here in Ghana because if you see a small girl of 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, small girls, they are here spoiling Ghanaians' name. They also spoiling our names as Nigerians, doing a shower here. So that should be your protest, not the other way around. Not about Igbo kingdom or Igbo man. Shouldn't be your problem. Or Nigeria doing business here shouldn't be your problem. Your problem should be let this shower go. All this prostitution is here. It's plenty. It's plenty.
All over the world, and good evening to your viewers all over the world. As a leader, the only thing that can save Ghana is Ghana first. Ghana first before any other country. He has come with the policy of Nigerian first and Igbo first in my country. No, Dabi. Not when I'm alive.
Never.
Never. Somebody is putting some makeups on my face.
Those are TikTok gifts. People are just gifting you.
They are trying to decorate me. I don't know whether they want me to become a Mexican. They want me to become a cowboy. When I become president of Republic of Ghana, inshallah, no foreigner will buy outright land or property in Ghana. No foreigner. In the near future, we will become foreigners in our own country.
Definitely.
Because foreigners will take over our country. Already, they've taken over certain parts of our country. I WhatsApp these videos to certain authorities in government.
Okay.
Expecting them to respond. I won't mention names because they are big names. No response. I WhatsApp again, thinking that maybe they're not reading it. Still no response. Then I WhatsApp other messages.
Okay.
Then those get the response.
Oh, okay.
When I realized that no, there's something wrong somewhere.
There's something wrong somewhere. So you give them a tip of what's
calculated way of avoiding whatever is happening in this country.
But these people are citizens of Ghana. They hold ministerial
They are your leaders. They are your leaders, not citizens.
For 18 months for trafficking their own Nigerian brothers from Nigeria, bringing them to Ghana, confining them in a room, giving them a bunch of computers to do romance scam. They call it Yahoo in Nigeria. And if these young men don't bring money, they beat them up, they starve them, and they confine them, almost like imprison them in the room. So one of them escaped and reported the matter to the police, and the police took them, after investigation, took the matter to court after charging these two young men. And now the judge has sentenced them to 18 months in jail. And the prosecutor prosecuting the case was very emphatic that the judge should give them even harsher sentences because these things give Ghana a bad reputation, for that matter, the entire Africa. Now, remember the last time I did a case about the Nigerians who were arrested by FBI in Ghana for kidnapping an American and using her ATM card, her bank card, to withdraw money from her Bank of America account. There were Nigerians who were in the comment section said, oh, it's not true. It's true. This was a court case, and this again is another court case. This one happened in Ashama. So the prosecutors were saying that they trafficked their own Nigerian brothers. Previously, they were using Ghanaians, but now they are trafficking their own Nigerian brothers from Nigeria to Ghana, force them to do Yahoo. And if they fail to bring money, this is what they do to them. So according to the prosecutor, they wanted the judge to give them a very harsh sentence. That's why they were saying that the judge should use the sentence to send a message to other people that Ghana will not tolerate, whether you are Ghanaian or you are Nigerian or you are whoever, they will not tolerate this. You remember recently there's a case of this Nigerian young entrepreneur who does fish business, who was kidnapped and unalived. He was just... When these gentlemen would have done the same thing to these boys. And thank God one of them managed to escape and went to report the case. The prosecutor who was prosecuting the case said the young men were beaten, they were starved, and they were confined in the room for failing to generate funds. And so one of them, Utungwa, he escaped and reported the case to the police, and the police went, stormed the place where he showed the police and arrested them and then prosecuted them. They pleaded guilty. They themselves pleaded guilty to doing Yahoo and trafficking their brothers from Nigeria to Ghana to do Yahoo, beating them and starving them. So now they are all going to jail for 18 months. The charges that they gave them was unauthorized crossing of the border and dealing in Yahoo, which is a cyber crime.
Ebusia, I believe strongly say you guys listen to all the pieces that I put together. It's unbelievable. I don't understand why this Igbo guy thinks say or no or babe or kasa say or bibeti, you know. Look, the Ashao people you keep talking about in Ghana, they were all there because you people or one of your people decide to contract them and bring them to do business. Okay, so irrespective whether you think you are doing a legit job or whatever you call it in Ghana, we have to interrogate and ensure say you have the proper document to do the kind of job you are talking about. Okay, now with Ashao people you're talking about, if you think that you can come in and talk on social media and think that You can convince people to fall for your plans of focusing on something else. It's a lie. We're still gonna focus on the Igbo king, the so-called Igbo king, the fake one, of course, the self-acclaimed Igbo king that thinks that he can enter into Ghana to do whatever he wants. Okay, so we are sorry that whatever you are saying and chanting and the noise you are making, think that Ghanaians will focus on something else, is a lie. It's about time you guys will go back to your country to fix your mess. Listen, it's about time you go back home to fix your mess. You can't run away from the mess you created in your country, and you think that when you come to somewhere else, somebody's just going to allow you do whatever you want to do and mess that country as well. We are getting tired already. With respect to the way Ghana is falling behind with certain things near the end. We are falling behind and we are getting worried about it already. So you guys have to start packing up. You understand what I mean? Now, Dr. Hassan Ayariga have said it again. Osi Ghana first. Osi Ghana first. When I listened to him the other day, he said that if you can't see the president as your leader, see me as your leader. That is what he's talking about. And some of us, we are already in the boat trying to be part of the Dr. Hassan Ayariga movement. Listen, because he's the only person that we can focus on right now. All the presidential aspirants, is only Dr. Hassan Ayariga, who is there now for the youth in the news. And so he is the one that we all going to follow. Now, for a Fia Pukwa issue, yes, of course, I know about it. And these guys can go at length to do anything. They don't care. That is how shameful sometimes they don't think about it. They think about themselves. Business. What business are you doing? I'm doing business. They can't explain to you the kind of business they are doing. And we can, as a Ghanaian, you need to keep such people in our system. Now, let me just say this. I think we are accommodative too much. And that is the problem we have. And the problem is creeping into our system. The earlier our leaders wake up to this, the better. Again, let me use this opportunity to call on certain leaders. Ni Tekuchuru the second, the Gamanche proper. Ni Ufa ne kona ni machine. Gama shipun ake gama noni. We shouldn't allow certain things to pass through the carpet again. When you were not there, things happen. Today you are here. Please, if somebody is hearing me, share the video for the Gamanche Ni Tekuchuru to get part of this message to listen. It's very important. The Nungwa Manche, who is the Greater Accra Regional House of Chief President, this go direct to you. I know certain elements at your end dealt with these people, so they know what they are doing. But we're not going to look. Maybe you don't know that these guys have a secret agenda behind whatever they are coming to do. I'm telling you, before you see these people coming in their numbers, they have an agenda. They have something they are thinking about. They have a motto. They have where they are leading to. We Ghanaians are different. Sometimes when they are doing things, we just do it because we want to do it. They do it because they have an agenda. And so we can't sit like that and watch them coming to Ghana to do what they are doing. Arise, everybody, all the youth. 6th of September, we have to hit the street. And we have to hit the street to just do a peaceful walking, which is very, very important to us. I believe strongly say, but you subscribe to this. If you love the energy we are putting into this and the power we are exhausting into this, try to subscribe and share and comment. Your comments are very important to us on this page. That's